Okay, in this tutorial we're going to be learning how to change details in our profile in the members area of Elvanto. First thing you need to do is go to yagunaanglican.elvanto.com.au, and when you do that you need to then log in. Your username and password should come up if you've clicked remember me on this device, otherwise put it in. If you don't know your username or password or don't have one, please contact me or Clive and we'll get you one. Otherwise click login and you'll come to the members area. Now, changing your profile is a really helpful thing. It means that if you change your address, you can let us know much quicker than waiting for the next time that the contact booklet is updated. Similarly, you have control over things like what your profile picture is going to be. It really helps us if everybody has a picture, and so I'd love to encourage you to do that as well. So how do you edit your profile? You need to go and find this tab here at the top right hand corner of the screen, and you need to go down to My Profile. I've got a few more things here than you will because I'm an administrator of this site, but you will have a tab here that says My Profile, so click on that. Okay, now you're in your profile area, and there's some basic information that you can update here if you would like. You can put in your name, your email address, your numbers, your date of birth, gender, marital status, all of those sorts of things. That can be helpful for us, and you can choose how much information you want to share there. You can also click whether you want to receive emails from us. Please do click that because it'll be really helpful for us to contact you. But if for some reason that you don't, you can unclick there. You can put in your address details here, and again, if you have changed your address, please let us know, and you can do that by simply editing your profile. If you do edit your profile, it's also helpful just to send me, Tom Habib, or Clive an email just to let us know. That'll be really helpful so that we don't get confused if we see some of the information has changed. After that, you can also change login details if you want, and change your password if you want. Okay, so that's the basic information that you can edit on your profile. The other big thing I want to show you is changing your profile picture. So on the left hand side here, you can click profile picture, and it'll come up here, and look at that lovely photo of me. Now, if you haven't set up a profile picture before, you won't have one on here. You need to put that on yourself. Sometimes you might be using your photo on something else like gravatar.com, and Elvanto will be able to take that from there and put it on. So some of you might already have a profile photo if you're wondering why Elvanto has got that off somewhere else online that you've put your photo on. But if you don't have a photo, or you would like to change your photo, you think, oh, that's a really embarrassing photo, you can do that. And all you need to do is save a photo and drag and drop into here, or you can just select and browse your files and select it. Maximum size is 4 megabytes. So like I said before, it would be really, really helpful if you make sure that you do upload a photo. That just makes this a much more useful database for us. So please do take the time to add a photo on. The other thing that you can do on the left hand side here, these are all the tabs you can go to. You can click on privacy settings, and you can configure your privacy settings. In particular, you can configure your privacy settings for the member directory. So the member directory is the digital contact booklet that we have here that you can learn about in another video that we've put on YouTube. But you can control how much information other people can see on the member directory. The only people who have access to the member directory are regular members of our church. But even so, you might want to limit how much information you give out. And so you can click what information you want. And if there's something that you don't want them to see, you don't like your photo and you don't want them to see it, just unclick it there. And that'll save it and they can't see your photo anymore. But I like my photo. I look pretty good. So I'm going to include it. The main ones that you're probably not going to want to include potentially are the mobile number and email address. They're the main things that I want to show you. In terms of volunteering, if you are on the roster, there's some information that you can check out there as well, and you can let us know about your unavailability. There's another video on YouTube about that you can check out. But otherwise, they're the main things that we'd like you to have a look at in terms of editing your profile.